Hey, it's Cendriel here. Welcome back to another Overwatch 2 YouTube video. So today we're just reviewing Overwatch 2 New Frontiers Season 12 in a nutshell. So I'm just going to give you guys the entire run through of what's going on. We have a new support, Juno. We were playing her for a little bit, now she's coming here and she's here to stay. We also have the new core game mode, Clash. We previously tried this out on Hanaoka, but now they recently added a new one, a new map. Excited to try it out on this new map called the Throne of Anubis. New Clash map. Looks very cool. And of course, lo and behold, Reaper Mythic skin. God of Death, Reaper. The sound effects look really cool in this one. So of course we got new skins coming out. As long as you guys make sure you buy either the premium or the ultimate battle pass to access the skins. So first we have a competitive rank reset. All ranks have been soft reset and placements are available on all roles. So step into competitive play and discover your new career high. So mid-year competitive rank reset. Oh, and I gotta thank you for reporting. Oh, I got another one. Nice. Oh, look at this background. Here you go. Let me hide it for you guys. Wow, this looks amazing. I love the art. So first off, we'll check out the shop. So as you know, we have the Ultimate Battle Pass. And Ultimate Battle Pass is 40 USD or $39.99. Basically $40. You get the Diva Heist skin and this Echo skin. That looks really cool. Don't have Golden Weapon? Well, you can have Golden Echo. On to the Premium Battle Pass. You can get the Oni Ana. Every season there's always like a $10 item that you can buy that comes with 1,000 coins, and usually from people that I've spoken with, they typically buy this pack and use the 1,000 coins for the battle pass. Alrighty, next we have Mischief Mega Bundle. Ooh, the Cyber Hanzo skin recolor. Ooh, that looks nice. Soldier Heist. Oh, no way. The money just constantly comes out of it. What? Hello? That is so cool. And Bun, a classic. Alright, this Oni skin. Wow, this looks cool too. Oh, I love her tattoo. Look at the tattoo. It's blue. Matches her hair. And the hair is like kind of dynamic too because the hair is moving. That's cool. I hope Blizzard ends up adding more skins that have like a little bit of animation to it. So this is really cool. Alright, this is an emote. Yeah, the Make It Rain emote. That's a funny emote. And that's a pretty cool title. Nice and red. Ooh, this looks cool too. Ooh, this reminds me of when they first introduced Kiriko in her cinematic. Player icons, don't really care about much of that. Ooh, wow. Now this needs to be a player icon. And you can, of course, you can buy them individually. And then, yeah, they did bring the Porsche back. I bought it originally when it first came out. So, Mythic. Of course, we got the Reaper Mythic skin this season. Okay. Look at, now it says custom ability effects and sounds. So, this is the level 1. This is, his little ears got little physics. This one. Oh. Wow, this is like really red. This looks cool. I really like this skin for Reaper. Oh, this is cool too. Got like a little tail as well. Ooh. Ooh, there's a level 4. This looks sick. Oh yeah, I like this effect thing. Season 12. New Frontiers. New hero, Juno. And if you guys don't know, I did post a Juno video when we were able to play test her a few weeks ago. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to just like search Juno on my channel and you'll be able to find her. Alright, so new core game mode, Clash. We also tried Clash mode maybe a few weeks before we tried Juno, and I was actually a big fan of Clash mode, so I'm glad it's coming back. Hero Mastery update, so we got Pharah and Zarya have been added. So now we have good old avoid slots. So we have 15 avoid slots divided into 3 pin slots and 12 recent slots. So the 3 that you pin are guaranteed not to be in your game, and it's like it gradually goes from super important with your pin, somewhat important, least important, barely important. So the list that you have on the very bottom, you might see them if you're higher rank. So let's see. So new recent avoid slots do time out after 7 days. Okay. Player with the lowest time remaining in the recent list is removed from the list if a new player is avoided. Respawn system changes. Group respawn is replaced by wave respawn for all non-competitive modes. Wave respawn is disabled in overtime. Wave respawn is disabled when the payload is near and the end of the track escort and hybrid game modes. When the first hero on a team dies, they start a new wave for their team. So that's basically what the wave respawn is. Any hero that dies within 6 seconds of a wave starting automatically joins that wave. So sometimes when you think you won a team fight and then all those people come back quickly at once, that's basically what the wave respawn is. Diva. So defense matrix reduced from 3.5 to 3. Orisa. Impact damage of her javelin increased from 60 to 80, so she got buffed. Zarya secondary fire minimum damage increased from 47 to 55, buff. And secondary fire maximum damage increased from 95 to 110. All right, so it looks like just that for tanks. Moving on to damage. So we got some health reduction. 250 to 225 for Echo. Hanzo 250 to 225 as well. Junkrat got some nerfs. Projectile size is now reduced by half after the second ricochet. Projectiles preserve slightly more velocity on a ricochet. I guess that's more of a buff. Sojourn. Primary fire weapon spread reduced from 2 to 1.6 degrees. Crits now grant 10 energy. Oh, interesting. Energy degeneration rate reduced from 33 to 15. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so Sombra's health went from 250 to 225. Virus impact damage increased from 25 to 35. Buff. Stealth bonus movement speed increased from 45 to 60. Huh. Let me see what the developer comment is for this one. The increased movement speed while in stealth will better enable Sombra to get into advantageous positions or to be slightly more evasive with a new lower health. That's such a big jump though, I think, from 45 to 60. Maybe like 50 or 55. But the fact that she's already invisible while in stealth, I don't think that she needs a buff on her movement speed because she's already like invisible. So it's not like I'm gonna see her anyway, so she can take her time to get into spots if she wanted to. Alright, Torbjorn. Health reduced from 250 to 225. Base armor increased from 50 to 75. So that basically just balances out. They just replace the health reduce into armor. Alright, no ashe changes. Moving on to support. ERE maximum ammo reduced from 16 to 14. Yep. There's been a lot of damage EREs lately, so I can see that coming. Projectile environment collision size reduced from 0.5 to 0 meters. Captive Sun. Projectile environment collision size. Interesting. Alright, developer comment. ERE can deal a lot of damage over the course of a game, but may have too much ammo. Given that her projectiles are easy to land hits due to their increased projectile size, we're also removing the extra environment collision size on a captive stun projectile so that it doesn't accidentally detonate early when firing at nearby walls and such. There's a similar fix to prevent her secondary fire being from impacting a wall instead of allies near it. Interesting. I'm not really much of an Yari player, so I haven't really experienced that much. Alrighty, so Juno, so they made some changes. They took feedback from the playtest weekend that we've had with Juno, and this is the feedback. So she is instantly allowed to be in competitive, and then she was with the base health reducing. So this is a bunch of comments for the big comment for the developer, so let's read that. Community feedback on Juno's trial was split between over and underpowered. On the stats side, she performed strongly in most categories, but particularly overperformed in healing output over the course of the game. These changes are improving her utility while pulling back lightly on healing throughput. Interesting. Alrighty, so burst projectile volley rate 34 to 28. Pulsar torpedoes. Damage and healing impact increased from 75 to 85. Heal over time. Okay, so that's a buff there. Deploy range increased by 3.5. Cooldown reduced. Oh, okay, so they buffed her speed boost. So still getting better than Lucio. So her ult, her beam goes faster. Ah, interesting. I'm surprised they changed that. I never really felt much of a difference with that one. Alrighty, so Kiriko, reduced health again. Critical multiplier reduced from 2.5 to 2. Damage increased from 45 to 60. Recovery time increased from 0.5 to 0.55. Okay, so she does more damage, but it takes like 0.05 seconds to longer to shoot each kunai. Alright, so we got some Life Weaver buffs. Healing progress can now charge passively at a reduced rate. So I guess it's like with Moira. In case you guys don't know, Moira's healing is passive, so sometimes it's better to like tap heal as opposed to like holding down your heal. All situational, of course. So no longer reduces movement speed while holding a full charge, so that's good. Duration only counts while the platform is raised. Oh. Interesting. So does that mean it could be like, it's like old Symmetra TP where you just keep the TP down constantly? So I guess it can stay on the floor forever? Oh, never mind. Platform now resets if no one is standing on it for 2 seconds. Okay. That's an interesting change. Duration increased from 0 to 12. Health reduced. Okay, fair. Healing reduced. Ah. Little nerf, but overall pretty good changes for Lifeweaver. Mercy, reduced health. Primary fire healing increased from 55 to 60. So I think it was... Don't quote me this, but I think it either was 60 originally or if it was 75 originally. Then it got nerfed down to 60 and then nerfed back down to 55. So it looks pretty good that it's going back up. So secondary fire damage boost increased from 25 to 30. So nice little 5% there. So hit scan mains rejoice. Moira, base health reduced from 250 to 225. Secondary fire damage increased. Oh, okay. What? That's interesting that they changed her damage. I guess not a lot of people were complaining about her healing. Lucio, 250 to 225 health. Primary fire increase from 18 to 22. Oh, so Reddit Lucio mains rejoice. Here are quality of life updates. Okay, so there's some quality of life updates. First, starting off with Juno. The weapon model visuals and firing sounds were updated to indicate when the weapon is at low ammo. Oh. The heal sounds that play locally to the Juno player were updated to be more noticeable. Okay. The cooldown when the abilities cancel of no successful lock-ons have been reduced from 5 to 2, aka me every time I try using that skill. Line of sight checks were improved to find better targets. Okay. I felt like during the playtest, I felt like I struggled a lot with the pulsar torpedoes. So maybe it wasn't me because they're like actually doing changes for it. So that's nice. Ally enemy impact sounds were updated. So just sound updates. That's good. Glide boost now adjusts Juno better when she hits level architects such as doorways. Junior players will now hear the initial hyper ring apply sound when entering their own ring. Sound of re-entering was updated to be more noticeable. Enemy voice line was updated to tone in better contrast to the ally version. Yeah. Yeah, because usually the enemy voice line for like ults, it's like more like rash, more like deep. So that's good. Flashpoint updates. Oh yeah, you get a speed boost now when coming out of spawn. Temporary speed boost, yep. Speed boost is removed when taking or dealing damage. Speed boost is applied by both default and forward spawns. The speed boost counts towards the existing movement speed bonus cap. Okay. Yeah, so there's still a cap. Pushback collision has been updated so players cannot contest from certain high ground positions. Oh, I know exactly which map this they're talking about. That Toronto map where you can like stand in that little room above the push bot, so that's probably fixed. I know I like to contest there a lot. Let's see. Increase the frequency of new maps and modes at the start of each season. Ooh. So people that keep leaving Flashpoint, you're going to get starting even those maps now. But I guess the tier goes down a little bit with Clash, so hopefully more Clash. Capture point outlets can now be seen through walls. That's good. Lighting scenarios are now randomized and quick playing competitive game modes. Ooh, nice. Bug fixes. Yep, oh, there's an Ashe bug. Fix the bug where some of the FX will not trigger when the Ashe makes the skin equipped on Steam. Oh, that's Steam. Alright, that's it for the patch notes. So, that's basically the rundown of Overwatch 2 Season 12. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you like this video. If you did, just like, thumbs up, subscribe so you'll be notified when I go live and when I post another video. And I'm probably live either right now or maybe in a couple of hours. So if you guys ever want to come interact with me, I love chatting with people in the chat. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.